Here's a fact. Schpood is the best character in any ish video. And I don't mean he's my favorite. That's probably the building inspector. But Schpood is the technical best character. First off, let's talk about our introduction to him. We see him starving, yet we as the audience feel no sympathy for him, since as soon as he appears, he begins exclaiming,
"God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem."
This shows that he does things for others, but not really to benefit them, but rather for his own gain. So our grand start with this madman is that he is self-centric, unpredictable, and power-hungry. Now, before I continue the story, I want to tell those of you who are uninformed of the wonderful magic of character arcs. In film and television works, there are the flat characters, like Flash Thompson from Spider-Man or Abu from Aladdin, the ones who don't change or develop much throughout the runtime. However, usually the main characters are what we call dynamic. These are your Bruce Waynes in The Dark Knight, or your Cyril Karn in Andor. These people always go through some sort of narrative arc that either improves them as a person or hurts them. Now let's get back to Schpood. He gets his food, but then, oh no, he's gonna die. Thankfully, he narrowly avoids death and lives to see another day. But, as Ish explains, this failed attempt on his life ended up giving him enough popularity to become the leader of West Helm. So now, this wild, selfish, and outright maniacal man is in control of Island 1's most powerful nation. And somehow, he only gets worse! Skipping meetings because they're boring, constructing a coliseum, which he literally says he wants one of his allies to die in.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Schpood, time after time, is represented as a loose cannon that cannot be sympathized for, and much less trusted. Schpood is what would happen if you put Heath Ledger Joker in charge of America. Absolute carnage. His powerful yet unpredictable nature is really symbolic of Island 1 as a whole. Now, if he remained like this for the whole video, he would eventually become stale. But remember, dynamic characters change, and Schpood has one incredible scene perfectly demonstrating his arc in the story. The Zcore scene. Now, I'm going to play it in its entirety for those who haven't seen it, but for those of you who have, you can skip to the time on screen.
I propose a trade. You give me Saparada, and the Commonwealth gives you Night Arcturus.
Wait, so you're saying you know where he is? It's interesting because Siegfried said he didn't.
Okay. He comes back every now and then. We'll find him.
Really? Is that so?
Why would I lie?
So you'll find him for me?
Schpood, don't do this.
Alright. Get out. Now.
Alright, firstly, I don't know about the rest of you, but when I first watched this scene, I had no idea whether or not Schpood was going to turn Saps over. He had already rejected Saps once, and given Schpood's history, it wasn't certain. But the small turning point is when Schpood catches Zcore in a lie, exposing the Commonwealth. And of course, at the end of the scene, he has the infamous "get out" line. This not only cements Schpood as a protagonistic figure, but it also sets up his future rivalry with the Commonwealth. Then, for the rest of the video, he is artfully presented as an entertaining force. Now, if you enjoyed the Ish video, well, do I have news for you. I was actually in an Ish video, which is currently being made, but my POV of the event will be uploaded on this channel. So subscribe, that way when I publish it, you can be the first to watch it. Thanks for listening, and I will see you then.